So, are you trying to tell me that I have to change into an American accent just to get my point across? Or do I have to change it into a British one just so that people can listen to me clearly? But why Malaysian one cannot leh? Hi, and welcome back to Correct or Not, and today we will be focusing on a neutral pronunciation. So what is neutral pronunciation? In America, they call it non-regional diction. And in UK, they call it received pronunciation or standard English pronunciation. Sometimes they call it Queen's English. But in Malaysia, we don't really have that. So how can we find that neutral point? But what is that neutral point? So speaking in a neutral pronunciation is how we speak with a reduced or without any accents. So accents that we carry from our mother tongue, we would like to reduce it or have as little as possible or zero. And I'm not talking about the las or the mes and the ahs that make us truly Malaysian. We're talking about how do we reduce our accents and how our mother tongue actually affects us when we speak English. So what neutral pronunciation would sound like would come to the tonality and the clarity of the speech. So there are three components in neutral pronunciation. One being slowed speech, two, clearer vowels and consonant sounds, and three, the power of linking words. So when we're talking about slowed speech in neutral pronunciation, we see it all the time in our local news, in presentation, sales pitches, in YouTube videos. We see it everywhere. Although it is not the same from person to person, but each speaker has their own style and our Malaysian style of having a neutral pronunciation. So the first thing to do is to slow down our speech. So one thing that we Malaysians also tend to do when we're very comfortable is that we go very fast. And without the proper training of knowing each sound or each word and each syllable, we might be very unclear when we're talking or presenting or giving a sales pitch. So the first thing we'd like to do is go back home, of course, check your IPA, check your consonants, check your vowels, make sure that all the sounds are correct before going up to your presentation. Let's head on to clearer vowels and consonants. So this one is something that we can practice at home. So when we talk about clearer vowels and clearer consonants, and don't just mean the A, E, I, O, U's or the B, C, D, F, it goes on. I'm talking about the sounds of vowels and the sounds of consonants. So when we talk about the sounds of vowels, we tend to clench our mouth a lot. So that's when you need some jaw exercises to relax your jaw muscles to make sure that the sound comes out very clearly. There are some examples for clearer vowels and how you can practice your clearer vowels at home. So words like vowels. So when we say it fast and when we say it in our natural tone, we just go vowel, 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 vowel. It's not clear. So how we want to make sure that it's clear, we have to open our jaw. Vowels, vowels, consonants, consonants. So when we give our space for our mouth to open up and let the air flow easier, we help the sound come out clearer. So that is what we want. So when we have clear vowels and consonants, we are able to let that sound out clearly without obstruction. Finally is linking words. My best friend, linking words. So when we talk about linking words is how we want to link some words together to be able to create the sound that we want and the speed. So again, we have a whole video on linking words. Go check that out and come back to this video when you are done. So for today, we have this passage. What I'd like you all to do is to read it in your own sound. So pause the video, read it in your own sound first, and then unpause the video and continue to see how it can be sounded. Here is an example if I weren't using my neutral pronunciation. Good morning. In my presentation today, I will be talking about the wonderful world of cats. So you can see that there's a bit of a struggle there, and you'll notice that my lips and mouth and teeth and tongue were just all clashing in my mouth, and they were struggling to get the sounds out. So first tip, slow down. Good morning. In my presentation today, I will be talking about the wonderful world of cats. Suddenly, the mouth is a lot at ease. Now, tip number 2, clear vowels and consonants. So open your jaw a bit more and let the air flow easier. Good morning. In my presentation today, I will be talking about the wonderful world of cats. Great! I hope you follow through. And now for the third one, linking words. For linking words, we want to join the last syllable of the last word from the first syllable of the first word. So some words that we can link are, in my is one, will be, as though it's one word, talking about. So instead of talking about, it's talking about. So your sound comes out at about after the sound. And wonderful world of cats. So wonderful world of cats. So instead of cats, it's of cats. So let's put them all together and mishmash what we've learned today in this sentence. Good morning. In my presentation today, I will be talking about the wonderful world of cats. So I hope you've given that a try. Go back and rewatch this video if you need more help on how to use your neutral pronunciation. Neutral pronunciation is an essential part in making sure that your sound comes clearly wherever and whenever you speak, be it your speeches, your sales pitches, FB live videos, anywhere where you need to do a presentation or some form of speaking. Now, if you use this regularly enough, you would be able to use this in your everyday life. So remember to slow down your speech, use clearer vowels and consonants, and link words together, and you'll be on your way to a clearer presentation. So that's it for this video. Drop a like, subscribe to more videos just like this, and comment a statement below if you want to hear me say it in the next video. With that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.